This draining that these people still have on them is not good. Maybe we should sleep over it. That did not improve our situation anyway. Whatever this guy wants to do, we're going to oblige him. Try with these first. Okay, let's try. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fix these people here. Fix these people. I want my cloak spell, but I don't have any more.
As you ask.
Hey, Spider, you have to come with us.
It shall be.
Is this where you wanted to be? No. I think he's lying. Here, maybe? I wasted the spell. Yeah, I'm wasting everything. No. This one? Wasn't the room with the spikes this one? Might as well sleep over it, right?
Consider it done.
We are fully healed. Pretty sure he meant this room. He's not here, right? I can't. Am I... Oh, he's there. Think yourself brave enough to stand before me. Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery is stupidity, whatever gets the job done, I suppose. Galling response. Cattle such as you will spoil the herd. Your blood will remain stale on the stone of the floor when I am through. You are not worthy of being fed upon. For Mistress Bodhi I will eviscerate you. She shall have tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your hand. This guy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I suppose he will have some tricks up his sleeve. Or not? Maybe he's going to the third grave? Okay, I'm gonna save and hope that we don't fall into any spikes.
Please, someone, anyone. I'm in quite a bit of pain here.
Thank you, Jean. You did it. Where is he going? Is he going down here? Is he going here? Yes, maybe yes. Oops.
I had hoped it would not come to this, but you are set in your path, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, it's a job I must do. Apparently, destroying you is just a bonus. And how do you choose which evil to destroy? You do seem to overlook whichever is convenient to do so. Take your employers cloaked in shadow, hiding intentions. Yeah, I don't care, I just have other plans. I don't care about your squabble here. You must know I will view anything you say now with a great suspicion, I guess. You may believe what I say or not, I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadow Thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service? Why they offered to help you? I don't really care. I don't really care. I will take advantage of what they offer and then move on. And is your ego so great that you think yourself the only one capable of such a plan? What use are you, do you think? Can we just get to the killing? Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly, but there are others that would serve as well. Yeah, say what you must and be quick about it. This will only end in battle anyway. And what would you suggest? That I join you instead? Oh no, I am quite sure this will end in violence. You are too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. I don't care. Where is the true neutral option? I don't care. I bet there is something. They are hiding something, but I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Do they really? Are they really honest, she meant. Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. This conversation is pointless. She's not gonna tell me anything, and it's gonna end with me killing her, so why are we having this conversation? I will have what he knows. If you share that knowledge, I demand you relinquish it. I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why? Even Imoen escaped your notice. I don't think so. I think I made her escape my notice. This Irenicus did not seem the type to have anyone close to him. Why were you there? I was there because I chose to be, the duty of any good sister. Of course you are not familiar with such virtues, since those around you fail at them so terribly. I grow tired of this conversation. Yeah, me too. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end. You have indulged nothing. Yeah, I'm like, good, I'm so sick of worthy opponents, but so you are to destroy me? Has this Irenicus lost interest in me then? There is much to be learned through duress, such a curiosity you are. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. Polymorph? Polymorph. Can you cast something like this? I don't want to destroy any loot. Loot is more important than anything now, is it? You have fire arrows, and what does Jean have? Fire arrows as well? The people here are good. Huh. Summon a Jinn. That would be cool to do right now. I can't, right? Yeah, I can't do it right now, of course I can. Let's try our spider friend. Can't see anything. Who died, Jahira?
That's it?
We still have haste, which is good. No, you stay there, Mira. I wanted to... Spider. Let's try. Nah. I'm sad and I almost wish it worked. Chain lightning, there's only one enemy, it's not... Let's not... Let it go. Let's go.
To no effect?
Let it go.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough and I am done with you. For now.
You'll not walk away from me so easily. You die here. Oh yes, yes I will. I see no reason to finish this here. You can still be useful to Irenicus where he is. Fight on, I have seen what I have come to see.
It shall be.
Where is Jahira's body? Oh, there. Do I want to resurrect her at the temple, or do I want to resurrect her? Maybe I'm gonna do temple this time.
You're right behind me, right? Mar, there'll be time for this battle another day. Very well. Hiya.
Hey! Again?
That should do the trick.
Why are you not moving? What is happening?
Consider it done.
What is happening? Can we please stop? So annoying that the spell keeps lasting after combat.
Sure.
Done.
All right. So Jaheira is back with us. Everything is. She has everything. Her inventory is back to normal. Everything is fine. We are going to report back to these guys. Hopefully this thing is done. I'm not hoping though. I mean, I don't suppose it is up. It is done.
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
Not really, she didn't die. It was, though I am more interested in what she had to say.
I see. And what was it she said? I trust you are aware of the deceptive nature of her kind.
That is why I'm asking gently. Why did you attack Irenicus? It was that fight that took him on from me. No. I don't have other options? Okay. I know that the power Irenicus promised was denied me because your thieves attacked. Yeah, I don't want any of these three answers, but fine.
You have proven worthy of an explanation. Certainly you have fulfilled all that we have asked, and I shall answer as best I can.
It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Walking's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. Well, that attack didn't ruin everything, really. Well, depends from your point of view. If you wanted to become super powerful, maybe it ruined everything. But if you want to get free, then it didn't ruin everything. They are not in league with him, Jean. I don't think so. Well, I don't have any other choice. You were in league with him, and he was fighting hooded figures. I am sorry, I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves. We thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild, and none were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre could not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus and this strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the cowled wizards took him, as you saw. Yeah, well, I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you would be close to us. Well, I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. We had to be sure we could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. The cowled wizards took them to the one place mages in Atkatala truly feared, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
I thought it was a prison. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. No, I'm really very sure I do not like the sound of that. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? You must realize that it's not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum, designed to hold mages and other talented people. And we're going to go there, aren't we? Great. I'll just go and pack my bags for an extended stay, wild mage, remember, and we're walking into the asylum. Ugh. If it weren't Imoen, Jean. Let's get this over with. You don't even know Imoen, Nira. And I don't care about her. too, so I care more about Irenicus, really. I'm certain many are there deservedly. Yes, of that I am certain. Some must deserve it. Have you some insight into the place? I did not mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linvels is saying, just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I have ever been, but I have heard of some of those confined there. Not unlike your Imoen. Can it be so cruel a place? The island it is located on the island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the cowled wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. What? No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
But I thought you were going to help? Like, as in storming the thing, maybe? If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We are not sure. Spies within the cowled wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. It is truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. Well, he blew up half of the promenade, so that's already... I think that's enough to ask for more sanction towards mages. I don't know about that. Well, I will go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. Return to me as soon as possible. The captain of the ship may take a different job if left to wait. He's not exactly thrilled to be going to the Isle. Yeah, well, I suppose he is paid to do that, so...
Wow, an adventurer.
Oh, patron, Master Higgold says to come right away. He's got some bloody problem with one of the actors or some such. Or he's so red in the face I can hardly stand it. Again with this.
It shall be.
So I suppose we're going to do this quickly, right? Near the 5 flagons there are... Are you actually selling stuff? No. There are some merchants. Oh there, I've worked long and lonely hours, and it is good to see a friendly face. Care to see some of my trinkets and far-flung wares? Just say the word and all manner of wonder is at your disposal. And don't overlook the mundane bread and butter sales they are. Yeah, do you actually have wares? Ah, finally. I don't have nothing to sell. And so we are here.
Shall be.
I've sold all my stuff already, all that I wanted to sell.
Consider it done.
Oh, what's happening again here? Jean, it is good that you have come. I have a crisis with Zaren. He thinks he's too good to follow the script. Well, he should be here to defend himself.
I trust all is well.
Aha, talking about me, aren't you? I've told you 100 times to stop your damn improvising. Since you won't listen, I asked the Lord Patron to come and tell you the same. Oh. But I know that my character can be better than what's written here. Do you honestly think that the lines I put in don't make the play better? That's not the point. The other actors never know what you're going to do. They don't improvise as well as you do, and this is not the place for it anyway. But my lines are better, aren't they? And this is the perfect place for it. This is the theater. Whatever makes the play better is best for all of us. Better for you, perhaps, but the other actors can't keep up with you, man. Then let me make changes to the script. I know I could do it. I know I could, and I would be a better play. And it would be a better play. Velden needs more of an edge, and the romance with Karenina could be so much more passionate. See, Jean, there's no reasoning with him. It's been a disruption for more than a week now. You'll just tell him to stop this nonsense, right? Well, we already said that the woman there, the actress, could make her part better and bigger, so... Actually, there's no reason that we shouldn't let Zaren make changes to the script if he believes in it so much. Actually, I wouldn't, in reality, allow him to do this, but I don't even... I've never seen the script to this theater piece, so I'm going with what I want to try, so let him write it, I suppose. Yes, you're a wonderful man, Patron. I wouldn't let you down. The play will be better for it. Just will you wait and see. I don't think so, but I doubt the other actors will be happy. Rewriting the Termish play, well, you've made your decision, Jean. I'll support it. Off you go then, Zaren, and don't gloat or I'll be rewriting your scenes myself. Yeah, they should have come up with their own play if they wanted to rewrite. I'm against rewritings in general, because you can come up with your own thing without changing somebody's work if you really don't think that's fit, you know. If you're so good yourself, you're better than what somebody wrote, then maybe you should write your own.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
We're always here. We're always here, Jaheira. It's not like we can avoid it. So now I'm going straight back to the docks and to the thieves, and I think we are going directly to do this piece of the main quest. I really do want to move things a bit, because we've been going around doing minor quests a lot. I didn't realize it. It was good for me. But I've come to a point where I'm not afraid anymore. If we lose some of the quests we have, it's fine. I want to proceed because I think I've had enough of side quests. For example, if the cult quest is still available after we do this piece of main quest, I'm fine with doing that. Simply, I wish to move on a little bit. Okay, we are ready to go now.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Indeed.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Incactus pulca imperio.
You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
I hope so.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
That's not really good.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introduction. Jean, this is Captain Simon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes, as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper resin. She's the Galante for now, until Wim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Jean, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I am all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That is why I have included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Syme, and she will be staying very close to you, Simon Havarian, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? This is Syme talking. As clear could be, lady, though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you, nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Syme shall also advise you, Jean. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins.